Hi, NARPM.
Hey, NARPM.
My name's Natalie. I've been in property management since 2010. I own and operate a third-party management company out of Eugene, Oregon. However, I also have a business where I offer bookkeeping and high-level operational consulting services for management companies across the U.S.
My name's Brian. I also own and operate a management company out of Phoenix, Arizona. And like Natalie, I'm also a vendor that services property managers as clients. We do tenant screening, and between the both of us, I think we probably see how operations work in about 25,000, 30,000 doors.
Yeah, hundreds of teams across the U.S. And through our natural conversations at our own local NARPM meetings, we've found that we're all really facing the same challenges as business owners and as team leaders and as operators in the property management space.
Yeah, and one thing that kept coming up is how everybody talks about you need to be implementing processes. And what we talked about was like, why aren't those things getting implemented? What are the roadblocks that are happening? You know what you need to do, but why aren't you doing it?
I've worked with clients where I've even helped them set up their own processes and systems and workflows, but then the work just stops there. What's holding these teams back from going above and beyond and getting out of the day-to-day and truly becoming proactive instead of reactive? Who's helping us show up for ourselves as business owners and helping us work on the business and just not in the business in the day-to-day?
Yeah, and so it was through that conversation that we started discussing like solutions, like what is missing that's preventing this from happening. And that was when Natalie sat there very still and she said, you know what it is?
The missing piece is accountability. And not accountability from an app or another software or even a high-paid consultant, because none of those solutions are truly sustainable. What we've found, again, naturally in our own business, but that we've now actively put thought and fruition behind, is peer accountability. It only takes one. For example, Brian is now my accountability partner. We're not on each other's payroll. We don't work together. Our businesses are still separate, but we hold each other accountable in the business tasks that no one else is going to oversee. No one else is asking me overall, how's my occupancy? Hey, how's your unit turn rate in Phoenix? When you're a business owner, no one's coming to you wanting to know those metrics. You're getting questioned on the property specific level for an owner, but as a company and in that proactive model, it's just not happening. We're passionate about sharing with other property management owners that there is a better way to proactively manage your business. We've dug into the science behind what holds us back,
yes,
why accountability matters, and why peer accountability specifically is the missing key to a lot of our problems that we're all experiencing in our day-to-day. I know what I should be doing. I just can't get over the hump to build out that process. We're stuck putting out the fires. We're stuck with our building emergencies, but we're not taking the little bit of time to really dig down into how can I prevent this from happening in the future. It gets pushed to later. Peer accountability and what we go into detail in our talk teaches property management owners the tools on how they can overcome that and set up a sustainable method for overcoming those challenges.
Yeah, what we really want to do is give the audience actionable steps that they can implement right away in order to introduce accountability into their lives and break through to get to that next level that we've seen other property managers do successfully. And I think that about wraps it up.
Yep.
And one way or another, looking forward to seeing you in New Orleans.
See you there.